What an incredibly exciting day of rugby, salvaged from boring games earlier in the day. The two URC games were not particularly exciting. The Lions winning over Ulster at home, and the Bulls, in a rather boring performance, winning against Edinburgh at home. But those games were topped by the performance of the Springboks in Nelspruit. Let's go ahead and get to today's last match in just a moment.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
First off, right up out of the gate, let's get to the Ospreys lineup. All right, let's get with it here. Ospreys, Jack Walsh at fullback, Luke Morgan on the right wing, Owen Watkin and Kieran Williams in the center. Ryan Conbeer is on the left wing. Dan Edwards is the fly half. Reuben Morgan Williams is the scrum half. Morgan Morris wearing the number 8 jersey. Justin Tipperick, a Welsh national, wearing the 7 jersey. Jack Morgan is the captain. Adam Beard, James Roddy, Tom Bota, Dewey Lake, and Gareth Thomas. Some more Welsh nationals. Off the bench, it's Ethan Lewis, Garen Phillips, Ben Warren, Hugh Sutton, Harry Deves, Luke Davis, Phil Kokanasiga, and Max Nagy. Well, Max Nagy, I can say it pretty clearly. For our Stormers, here we go, folks. This is your lineup. Damien Willemse is here, not with the Springboks. That's interesting. Damien Willemse wearing the fullback jersey. Suleiman Hatzenberg on the right wing. Ruan Nell and Dan Duplessis, a great matchup pair up in the center. The captain is Dan Duplessis. Leo Lanzas on the left wing. Yuri Matia makes the jump up here as the starting fly half. Paul DeVette as a scrum half. KK Marabe, David Ewers, Marcel Tennyson, Ruben van Heerden, JD Schickerling. And in the front row, it's Nathan Fouché, Joseph Dweba, and Steve Sitole. Off the bench, it's Ande, Ugo Fenta, Leon Lyons, Brock Harris, the indomitable Brock Harris, at the age of 757, is still playing rugby. Audrey Smith, Ben Jason Dixon, back down from the duty with the Springboks. Stefan Ungerer, Jean-Luc Duplessis, Angelo Davids. The officials, Andrew Brace from Ireland. The assistants are Rhys Jones, Wales, Ben Connor from Wales, and Ollie Hodges from Ireland is the TMO. All right. Well, I am, in fact, quite exhausted, but that is because I had to get my computer fixed last night, and it took a Herculean effort. Oops, camera likes to freeze. All right, good news is this broadcast is live. I've got it. Looks like one side of the pitch is pretty full, the stands. Not sure about the rest there in Wales. Welcome back, folks, at Bridgehead. Pleasure to have you join me. Getting ready for the Osprey to come out. I always look at the Osprey, and I think they're like someone from a costume party because the little symbol they have for the Osprey's eyes and nose, it looks like one of those little maskets you hold up at Mardi Gras or Flushing. There's a Stormers jersey in the crowd. Way to go. Way to go. Good to see some Stormers fans there. Right. So we'll see how this one goes. It's an evening game, of course, in Wales. So it's dark. The lights are out. Let's see how the Stormers do. This is the team I'm most nervous about. I hope they prove me wrong. I'm most nervous about the Stormers in this URC season. My team, and I'm not really thrilled or impressed with where they're at, so we'll see what happens going forward. Let's get ready for the excitement. I have got this one, of course. We stand together. There's Stormers cap. I probably won't wear that most of the game. I put on once now and then. But I will pop in on the Sharks. I'm going to open that up, and I'll keep you up to date periodically on the Sharks contest because the Sharks are playing against Connacht right now. And I know there's Sharks fans who are watching the program. I cannot broadcast both simultaneously, but what I can do is check in on the other games. So let me get that up now that I've got this one up. And where are you hiding at? There you are. Here come the Stormers out on the pitch. Let me get back to my Flow Rugby source, which screwed me earlier. Connacht and the Sharks. Let's see if we got that one live. Yep, that one's also live. So, okay, we need the Stormers to start with a victory today. A bonus point victory would be ideal. I like the jerseys. It's full of writing they've got on it. People taking a knee out there. There's Leyland Zas. All right, let's see how it goes. Jack Walsh, Ruben Morgan Williams coming out scrum half. Must be his 50th test or something like that. It's coming out first. Ruben Morgan Williams. So let's see what... I don't know how many caps this is. His 50th cap or 100th? Looks kind of young for 100. Oh, they have a big celebration as the Osprey come onto the pitch. My computer had a coolant issue. Basically, my radiator died. All right, so let's get ready for this one. We need the Stormers to have a big win here. So if we look at the results this weekend, yesterday, Leinster 34, Dragons 6, Glasgow 42, Benetton 10. Today, Lions 35 over 22 over Ulster. Bulls 22-16 over Edinburgh. Then the surprise of the weekend, maybe the year, Zebra Parma defeated Munster 42-33. Scarlets, let me update that and see where that's at. Come on. It's taking a long time here. So the Scarlets lost to Cardiff 24-15. Connacht and Osprey are now going to play. So the Stormers with Yuri Mattia will kick off first to the Osprey to get this thing started. And folks, what an epic game earlier. I didn't understand who the little girl was. I got a link from someone to show me the video. She's a 12-year-old cancer patient, and I just lost my feed. There it goes. So, bridge end. Here we go. I said bridgehead. It's bridge end. Ball goes inside the 22. It's just the 16th match here. Wow. So the Ospreys in a ruck, and Ruben Morgan Williams to throw this thing out. Kicks it down the pitch. It's going to bounce just short of midfield. Picked up at Damien Willemse. Willemse dances. He's inside the 10-meter line, still driving forward. And Paul DeVette digs it out. Feeds it over to Keke Marabe. Paul DeVette with the ball again. Dummy there, and then they hand it off short. Tackle, not releasing. So they keep trying this pass backwards. Keke Marabe that time. DeVette comes out of there. Yuri Mattia kicks it, but it bounces off of a Osprey player, and they let it go in a touch. So it will be a Stormers line out. Dan Duplessis says the heck with it. He goes live with the ball. Paul DeVette running across the pitch, but he cuts back in the middle into traffic. DeVette, I don't think that was a good idea. Joseph Dweba, ball went backwards when it was lost there. Dweba came in and helped out. Nathan Fouché is off his feet. That could have been a penalty right there against the Stormers. Very sloppy play by Fouché. Looks like he lost some weight. Looks a little more fit than usual. DeVette will release the ball with a box kick over the top. That ball is going to go down inside the 10-meter line, taken by Jack Walsh. They grab a hold of Walsh. Who is that? And won't let go. It's Marcel Tennyson. Back to the center of the pitch. The ball goes. They try to find some space over there, but not quite finding it yet. They go wide. There's space out there. Willemse tries to close the space. He gets the tackle, but after a big gain, and the Osprey now find themselves on the Stormers side of the field. And they go back to the outside. They're going to kick it, and it's going to go into touch. This will be a big territorial gain and push the Stormers deep in their own territory. Well done by the Osprey there. Congratulations. Stormers look like they... Coolest. What? Neville, you said you'd be back. Good to see you again. Welcome to the 100-plus people here currently right now. Appreciate it. Yeah, so here we go now. A line out to the Stormers deep in their own territory. Big crowd here at Bridgend in Wales. Joseph Dweba to throw it in under the lights. 2:32 in the contest. Straight. It's good to go. And DeVette feeds it back to Yuri Mattia, who launches the ball. That ball takes off. Out to about the 40-meter line. But where's the mark going to be is the question. So 2:53 in the contest. Dewey Lake throws it in, the Welsh national, and up to the 22 come the Osprey now. Oh, nice passing here. Good tackle there by Suleiman Hatzenberg, and Hatzenberg wins a penalty for the Stormers. Well done. Not releasing the ball. Oh my goodness, 13 black HIA. Wow. Already? Owen Watkin has to go out for an HIA at just 3:23 in the game. Independent doctor said it. Wow, that was fast. HIA. So he's replaced by Kokonasiga. So 22 comes in for him. All right. So kick down the pitch by Yuri Mattia. It'll be a line out to the Stormers. Yeah, I had a coolant problem. And my processor's at 40 degrees Celsius now. It was at 99 before. Hang on a second. My back has got to be cracked. I'm in agony here. Ugh. About 8 different. That line out successful, but then dropped. It goes backwards. I just started hearing things. Stormers still have the ball. Paul DeVette feeds it on the outside. J.D. Schickerling with his first carry there. Stormers working the ball around. Schickerling back from Japan. Nice move there, but nothing much coming out of it. Paul DeVette comes wide. They go all the way on the outside. There it goes. Suleiman Hatzenberg goes down inside the 10-meter line. Going to come back the other direction here. Steve Satole. Ball gets kicked to the wing. That's perfect. Oh, look at it. Ruan Nell has it. He's on the run. Ruan Nell's on the loose inside the 22. He offloads that ball. And the Stormers down to 5 meters. Paul DeVette. No, it's Marcel Tennyson. 1 meter. Stormers have got it on the wing. Well done. And it goes into the hands of Leyland Zas. He's back on the scoreboard. And the Stormers are in. Woohoo! Stormers have got the first try. The Stormers draw first blood. This is what we need to see. Just moments in his 19th career try. This guy was a phenom when he showed up in URC initially. Unbelievable. Well done by the Stormers. Wow. Perfect kick out there on the wing, and that all started up. Ruan Nell made that all happen. So first try of the game goes to the Stormers. Wow, Leyland's ass. A hard conversion here. Zas with the try. Well done by the Stormers. Off to a good start here in the 2024-25 season. So Yuri Mattia. And that's perfect. 7-0. Wow. From the far corner. I have no idea if it's on in Ireland, Connor. 7-0 is the score. Stormers out in front. All right, this is a good start, folks. We're off to a good start. Last year they started 2-0 and then lost 4 straight, the Stormers did. Oh, that's knocked backwards. Ruan Nell recovers the ball he dropped backwards. Ruck is formed. Stormers need to get it out of there. They do. Driving forward. Call to use it. DeVette kicks it, but that's not a very good kick. Came off the side of his boot. It only gains about 10 meters. He's disappointed, but that's where it went, Paul. Sorry, not a very good kick on your part. So, it is... There's Dobby up in the stands. John Dobson. The television announcer's right behind him. 7:24 in the contest. Ball thrown in by Dewey Lake. Back to the center. Here come the Osprey. Trying to get something going here. Trailing 7-0 early stage of this game. And a penalty for not releasing. And that's called on KK Marabe. So that's a makeable penalty if they want to go for it. What will the Osprey do? Take the points or go for the corner? They're going for the post. All right, going for the points on offer. About 35, 36 meters away. Slightly off center. Well, bridge end. Apparently, I guess this isn't where they usually play, so that's why I couldn't find the previous banner for it. Nice Stormers, please. Another 3 tries. Yes, Antoinette, I'm with you 100%. Keep the pace. Don't get complacent. Ospreys are dangerous. Agreed. Agreed 100%. Sorry, I was in the chat for the Bucs game. Wasn't some friends for the game, but damn, what a performance. Yeah, Werner, not to mention that, 115,000 people watched my stream. 115,000. Peaked at almost 1,800 concurrent viewers. It was awesome. And, yeah, it was incredible. It's the most I've ever had for a broadcast on this channel. And the kick is good. The Osprey are on the board, 7-3. And the television announcer says exactly what I just said. You're welcome, Antoinette. It's my pleasure. But I need a break after this. I'm getting uncomfortable sitting in this chair all day. Backs bother me. Here's the restart. Yuri Mattia kicks it inside the 22. Taking about 10 meters from the try line. Kicked into touch by the Osprey. Mark is going to be around the 40-meter line. That's pretty good. 10-meter line, I should say. Oh, jeez. Been at this for a while. Here we go. Joseph Dweba. It's not straight, but it goes to the Osprey side. It wasn't challenged. It doesn't matter. KK Marabe comes out of there. Paul Devet over to the center. Dan Duplessis with the carry. Duplessis goes forward about an extra 6 meters. Ron Nell's helping him there. Paul Devet. Mattia out here on the wing to Willemse. Kicks it forward for Suleiman Hatzenberg. He gets it. And there's inside the 22. Here come the Stormers threatening now. Dancing as Willemse almost gets away. Finally gets back to the 22. Willemse looking pretty sprite out there. Nietling Fouché driven backwards by 3 Osprey. Yuri Mattia on the far side. Devet throws it wide to Hatzenberg. Hatzenberg on the wing to run now. He stops to make sure he doesn't go forward. Well done. Close to up to the 22. Here they come. Charging through the 22. Nicely done. J.D. Sickerling. Mattia does a dummy. Continues forward. Inch by inch, the Stormers are coming. Nietling Fouché charges into the line. Pick and go by Schickerling. Oh, here comes Marcel Tennyson. Advantage for not rolling away. This is right in front of the post. That's an easy 3 points if they can't score here. Willemse offloads it. It's lost forward. Oh no. Ruben van Heerden wasn't ready for the pass. Oh, man. Willemse had him wide open, and he wasn't ready for the pass. 10:58 in the game. My goodness. What's with this signal? There we go. Not rolling away. They're going to go for the post because it's right in front of the post. I mean, you know, it's like the screen in front of me. That's where it's at. Stormers need to score again and again and again and again. Peter Jacobson. Ilse, I see that we are back in. Yes, well, we're not all back. Some of us are back. 129, 130, including me, are back. Not the 1,700 we had earlier. That's to be expected. Boy, that was a great job by Suleiman Hatzenberg. Surprised they kept that in play. Well done. All right, so here comes the kick. We get those 3 points right back. There they are. Mattia puts it through. It's 10-3 now. That'll negate the Ospreys 3 they had a few moments ago. Yater, how's it going, man? Yeah, I would expect the Stormers to win, but they go to Wales and lose games they should never lose. So I don't count my chickens until this thing's over, until that whistle blows. All right, that ball is inside the 22, taken back there by Rowan Nell, who launches the ball, but where's the mark going to be? Let's see where the mark is. He can't believe where the mark is. I can't see where the mark is here. Wow, it's only about 30 meters out. He thought it went further. So did I. It's into a maul. Ospreys line out successful. Van Heerden throws the player to the ground. The maul is driving forward. The Stormers have no answer. Too busy back here tackling players that are not in the maul. There's an advantage for... So Osprey are playing an advantage. That ball was hit in the air by the Stormers, and it's caught in the air by Van Heerden. But we're going to come back for the penalty. This all started with Ron Nell's less than ideal clearance kick. So they're going to kick to the corner, I think, this time. Yep, kicking for the corner. Oh, bounces back down to the pitch off the stadium. That was interesting. Sharks score is currently, thank you, 7-0 Connick, 13:51 gone in that game. All right, they're back into a maul again. Another advantage here. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it was a replay. My bad. Here's the line out. 10-3, 13:47. Almost identical amount of time expired in both games. Brace says, let's get it right, but nobody moved. I don't understand what the issue was. They try to steal it, but they don't get... Oh, nice tackle. Paul DeVette runs down the scrum half from behind. Was lackadaisical and disrupts their offense. Carry forward by James Ratty inside the 22. Osprey now over to the middle pitch. It's knocked on, picked up by the Stormers, and they've got numbers on the outside. Let's go, boys. Pour it on. Rowan now back to Damien Villemse. Villemse's on the loose. The ball's kicked down the pitch. Oh, it's going to bounce up just before the try line. But the Osprey get there, and then Dan Duplessis tackles him 8 meters out. Well done by the Stormers. Ooh, there's a late charge in there. Be careful. Get yourself a card. A little bit of hard work at the breakdown. They're going to go through a few phases before they can get a clearance kick here, no doubt. 14:52 in this one. 10-3 is the score. Reuben Morgan-Williams digs it out. He's going to box kick it instead from the 5 meter rather than feed it to someone else. Not a very good clearance kick. Not a very good clearance kick. Actually, the score's the reverse, Megan. It's 7. Wait a second. It's 7-0 the other way. Sharks got ugly uniforms on. White jerseys with black sleeves. Looks stupid. All right, so... Oh, my goodness. Chest is hurting me there. Something's not right. Okay, so the head injury reversal. Watkin is back in. He's fine. Came back in. Okay. So he's back in the game. All right, so he's okay. Stormers have had 67% possession and 66% territory, so it's gone pretty well from that standpoint. Yeah, no worry. No reason to apologize, Megan. I'm just saying it's the other way around because then people think the Sharks have scored. They haven't. They're the visiting side. 15-19 in this game, and it's still 7-0 over there. They got a scrum going on, but one of the Sharks is injured, that frickin' artificial turf. Hate that stuff. All right, Joseph Dwayne with the line out. 15:30 in contest. Oh, we're going to restart it. He wasn't ready. Wow, it's they said 7 in line out. They're not bringing 7 in. You better get 7 in line out. Let's go, boys. Joseph Wade to throw it in. He gets it in, and they throw it over the middle to Dan Duplessis. Duplessis drives forward. Now he's got help from his teammates. Paul Devet is tackled as he comes away with the ball. The ball's kicked up the pitch by the Osprey. Damon Phillips, he chased it down 20 meters further back up the field. No advantage. Always under pressure. So was there a penalty against the Osprey? It's a knock-on, so it'll be a scrum. Check in over there. Still 7. They're still trying to get that scrum going here. $16.50 in the first half. Excuse me. God bless it. Sleep catching up with me now. That Springboks game kept me awake, but it's catching up with me now. Stormers have been inside the Ospreys 22, 3 visits to 10 points. Osprey this direction twice, 0 points. You have to finish. You get down there, you got to score. 141 people currently here, just 89 likes. Oh, Stormers have a big advantage. 40 kgs, 933 to 893 in the scrum. Wow. 40 kg advantage. Crouch. Bind. Set. Collapsed. Gonna reset this. So Brace is not happy with the scrum. $18 minutes now. Checking on the Sharks again. Still 7-0. Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh, Stormers are pushing hard. Early engagement by the Stormers. Really? It looked like the Osprey went down. I didn't see any early engagement there. So, scrum cost him there. Osprey kick it down the pitch. Yeah, the Osprey went to ground. Why is this a penalty on the Stormers? I'm still early engagement. I saw an early engagement. Wow. It was a free kick, so the Stormers have it now. Line out. Leon Zas gets hit hard. He's driven backwards and still fighting. Tackled short of midfield. Boy, do you think Fouché is off his feet again, diving into that ruck? You got to quit doing that, man. You're going to cost your team penalties. Mattia kicks it high into the air to the near side of the pitch. Hotzenberg doesn't get there. So I think we had knock on the edge. There it goes. It's a double knock on. Obstruction. I didn't see an obstruction. $20 minutes now, gone to the game. Oh, there's the obstruction. So let's come back. It's a shame because it was a wide open field. Okay. Osprey made 36 tackles. Stormers just 13 thus far. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, folks. Join the almost 600 people that subscribed today. We're approaching 7,100. Bind. Set. Devet puts it in a pipe. Come on, that has to be a penalty there. Call to use it. Gonna come back. Going to talk to both captains, I think.
Let's have a listen to Andrew Brace here.
From? Yeah. 3 scrums, not acceptable, fellas. Okay? I said before the game, okay, we're going to meet in the middle. You need to take the pressure off. I'm not happy with the stability yet, okay? When the ball's in, I can't reward you because you're standing up then, okay? So you're both up. All right, let's get the setup right, please. Let's go.
All right. Good conversation by the official, Andrew Brace, with the front rows about what they're doing wrong. Okay. "7-5, the Sharks have scored. Siamasuka going for the conversion. Looks like a pretty makeable one from where he's at. He's got it. Siamasuka puts it through. It's 7-7, Sharks and Connick. Bind. Set. Oh, this is falling apart. The advantage, the Stormers get advantage here. All right, 21 minutes, 40 seconds. Killed a lot of time there. "22 minutes in. Well, they're going to take the shot. So win a penalty in a scrum, they're going to take the shot. Put it in Yuri Matea's boot. His second start as a Stormer. He's got the distance, but does he have the angle? He does. Look at that. 13-3. Well done. Well done by Yuri Matia. Good start. 23 minutes in, and the Stormers have a 10-point lead. But remember, this is a team a couple years ago that went out to 30-some point lead and lost the game twice in a row. Damien Villemse dancing around after he gets the ball inside the 22, out to the 22. Ball comes loose, goes backwards. And Dweba saves it. Comes to clearance by Paul Nevette. So when Hachime goes up, it's a penalty. Yep, that's a penalty. Hudsenberg was a little bit out of control there. Good call. Hudsenberg was kind of a bit off the mark there. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a penalty, though. So 13-3 Stormers now. Dewey Lake will throw it in. Welsh National. And they get it. And they throw it over to the middle of the pitch. Nice job fielding that ball. Oh, nearly broke through. Dweba saves Chai with a shoelace tackle. Oh, there's Dewey Lake, runs over Marcel Tennyson. Tennyson's down. Oh, he was just trying to get out of the way so he didn't get a penalty. All right, so Edwards on the far side of the pitch. Osprey now driving. They're deep inside the 22. Oh, Dweba with a big hit. How was that ball even not a forward pass? So another tackle, this one by Marcel Tennyson. They come this way. Kieran Williams going back the other direction now. Ball bounces on the turf. They go wide. They got 2 Osprey out there, no defenders. But they cut back inside. They're going to get there. Oh, look at this tackle from behind. And they're in. Osprey have scored. Jack Morgan scores, the captain for the Osprey. Where is Fleschen at? It's Ted Savage Sharks, yeah. Reuben Morgan's 100th game. That's what the milestone was today. Here's a kick coming from the Osprey to close it to a 3-point game. Dan Edwards made his first kick from 37 meters, a penalty. This is a try conversion. 26-39 the first half. Here's the kick. That's relatively easy. He bends it through. So 13-10. Yeah, Marilyn, I hear you. It was a long night. All that driving and also trying to avoid hitting deer. Twice I saw deer last night. Once walking towards me in a direction on the road. The other time a bunch of them lying down in a yard. Restart inside the 22. Just a few minutes ago, the Stormers had a scrum right in front of the post. They gave up a penalty. Could have padded the lead. Could be 20-3 right now. Instead, it's 13-10. This ball's kicked down the pitch. Finds touch. It's a pretty decent clearance kick by none other than Dan Edwards. $27.45 gone in the first half. Yeah, Red Bull. We got a player down. I think it's Owen Watkin. Trying to stand up. It's Kieran Williams. Kieran Williams looks like he's going off the pitch. Or is he? No, he's staying. He's staying. Doesn't look comfortable, though. Restart the clock. Water off. Stormers line out. So if they start scoring and make this exciting, then it'll be great. But if they're going to keep boring us to death, Dweba throws it in. Paul DeVette comes away with it. Mattia does a dummy and continues to take care of the ball forward himself. Neathling Fouché. Ronell. He's on the outside. Oh, they break through. Marcel Tennyson. Schickling with carry now. Stormers trying to get something going here, but Osprey are adjusting well. Oh, lost forward by Hotzenberg. So that's a knock-on, and they kick it away. So the knock-on advantage is over. Oh, no. Oh, Damien Willems, they missed it. Oh, it's charged down by the Osprey. My goodness. Dan Duplessis grabbed around the neck. The tipper goes down. Crowd's booing, but it was obviously a high tackle. Right in front of the official. Play is stopped. Clock is still going. So 29-12 as we approach the end of the first half. This game's zipping along. Let me check in on the Sharks game. 17-7 now, the Sharks. Woo, the Sharks are out in front. Arc Precision doesn't like the Blue Bulls. 17-7, Sharks out in front of Arconic. Wow. All right, so the Stormers kick it down the pitch. Mattia. I've had 40 carries and 23 gain line success. Osprey 21 and 0. Line out is good. Van Heerden comes down with. They're into them all. It's going backwards, though. Stormers bring it away. Duplessis throws the ball up, and it's picked up and then knocked on by... So all the way back to the 22. It's kicked down there. Ball's caught deep. Here comes Willemse. Oh. He and Leyland Zot's not talking the same language, and the ball's thrown into touch. And Osprey have the ball over midfield. Oh, penalty here coming. So what is Van Heerden doing? He picks up and runs with the ball. Oh my goodness. All right, going to kick for territory here from near the touchline. See what they can get out of this. Looks like they're going to get quite a bit. Down around the 22. Oh my gosh, what an act. Here comes the lineup. Justin Tipurick, another Welsh national. We do a dummy. This time I caught it. Oh! Osprey nearly get through there. Penalty for not releasing. Oh, so the Osprey turned it over. Oh, boy. Here we go. Another boring game here. It's a rough day. We had one exciting game. Yep, Dwayne won that. Jackled that ball. So he kicks it down the pitch. Dwayne will throw the lineup in. Boy, their breath is kind of foggy. Might be a little bit of a shock to the South African system. Approaching 33 minutes here. Duvet, Mattia. Keep going, keep going. Oh, ball gets ripped out down around the 22, and the Osprey have it now after that knock-on. Morgan comes in the near side, but Roy Nell makes short order of him with a tackle. So Osprey have the ball firmly in their control. Ball's available just outside 22. Call to use it by Andrew Brace. Scrum half kicks the ball. Morgan Williams. Who got it? Willemse. Yeah, they seem pretty lame today. Kick over the top, chases on, but there was obstruction there. And Tennyson couldn't get to the ball, but no call on that. Morgan with the carry for Osprey. All right, they're going to try to clear it this time. Kick it down the pitch. That could be a 50-22. No, it's short of there. But it is a nice clearance kick. They put the Stormers way back. Got the ball away from their end of the pitch. Something they're hoping for. 34 minutes, 16 seconds in the first half. Another one of these. Another one of these. Let's see how the Sharks are doing. Check in on them. 20-7 Sharks, and they're driving. Bradley David's on the 5-meter line. Wow. Masuka's going to kick for a 5-meter line out. Wow. Look at the Sharks go. This is going to be a challenge for the Bulls and for the Stormers. They have to face a renewed Sharks team. It's got something teeth to it. Line out is deep. Paul DeVette. Boy, that's a inside the 22. That ball's kicked down the pitch past midfield, past the 10-meter line, almost all the way back to 22. Taken back there by the Osprey, come charging up to midfield and right into the teeth of that defense. Stormers come up on the near side. Roy Nell, they come wide. And again, nice pass. Osprey back to the middle. Here we come. 50 likes. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's a kick by Dan Edwards. Nobody wants it. It's knocked backwards by the Osprey. All right. Almost halftime here, folks. Wow. We'll talk about that. Talk about the other games and talk about the Springbok game at halftime. Stormers, the ones seem to be the most trouble, as I worried of losing this weekend. The Sharks got over. It's 25-7 Sharks now, and just a minute and a half before halftime. Wow, what a first half. Uh-oh, we're going to go to TMO here, I think. Back to the Stormers. Over the middle of the pitch, Dan Duplessis drives forward. Runs into 3 of his opponents. Now he's down. Scrum half. Mattia kicks it high into the air. To the near side. Chase is on by Hudson-Bay. Ball's knocked backwards by Osprey. Tackle there. Three minutes remain. Call to use it. Adam Beard. Use it is the call. Kicked over the top. Damon Willems, he takes it on the high ball. Offloads it to Roy Nell. Nell picks up a couple steps and is tackled. And a penalty. How was that a penalty on the Stormers? The freaking Osprey around the ground picking that ball up. They can tie the game up with a kick here. Let's see what they do. Yeah, it's a very slow game. 2.5 minutes remain in the first half. Are they going to go for the post? Yep, they're going to go for the post. That'll tie the game up if they make it. It's about 36 meters at an angle, but it's makeable. Oh boy, folks, I'll tell you, a lot of work the past 48 hours. Should have played on, he said. That's what I thought. I don't know why they stopped the play. I said player is injured, hurting, broken, having a heart attack, something like that. Just continue. Oh, let's go. Kick the darn ball there, Dan. Taking all day. Looks pretty good unless it curves at the end. Nope. 13-13. Huh. 13 apiece. And now the Sharks have a chance for a penalty in the last minute. They wanted something here so they can make it 28-7 if they make this. Call to use it by the Osprey. Over in the Sharks game. A little over 30 seconds remain. He's got 26 on the shot clock. He's taking his time. Oh, my God. Came back in. Wow. 27-7. Sia Masuka, it was wide. It pulled back in. Sharks over Connick. Almost halftime. Here it's 13-all. Line out successful. Van Heerden comes down with it. Stormers have the ball. Dweba's at the back. He has. Waits down to the last minute. A few seconds. That's the hooter. Boy, Stormers want something out of this. They drive forward. Paul DeVet sends it backwards to Van Heerden. Van Heerden. Mattia does a dummy. Tries to get down to 22. Penalty. That's a makeable penalty. Take the points. Take the points. Take the points. In the wrong way. He competed. Yep. So, yep. No choice, says Andrew Brace. All right. So we're over the hooter. A chance for the Stormers to go back in front. Be up to Yuri Mattia. They're going to go for the post. Yep. That's straight on. Should be able to make this. Yeah, 27-7. I said that, Neville. A lot more exciting than this game, huh? I hate that artificial turf, though. It's halftime over there, and we'll be at halftime here in a moment. Rod Nell complained about something there. They won the penalty, so. 35 seconds of the shot clock. Excuse me. Yeah. One more half. What a day. Looks good. 16-13 halftime. Stormers in front. All right, 16-13 at the half in that game. The other game is at halftime, so there's no point in me going over to the Sharks game, but 27-7. Wow. That's a pretty good first half result for the Sharks, wouldn't you say? Let me check in on that. Excuse me a second. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, there it is. Nothing going on over there. All right, so, yeah. South Africa wins big. So the women's 15 is going on. I don't know if you all know that, but the women's 15, let me put the halftime marker on here so people don't just disappear. They understand what's going on. Halftime marker. So women's 15 is a tournament with three different branches or tiers, not tiers, but three different groups. There's a group in Vancouver, a group in Cape Town, a group in Dubai. And these teams compete there. So apparently the games are tomorrow. I thought games were today. Just some of them were today, yesterday. So we look at the different pools. You got pool 1, and nobody's played. The first game is tomorrow at 3:30 my time in Vancouver, so that's going to be 12:30 Vancouver time. So USA versus Canada, that's going to be a tough one for the USA. And this is 15s, not 7s. So, but the USA women are a top-ranked team in the top 6 normally. It's been as high as 4 a few years ago when I was in Belfast. And then Sunday at 6:30, it's Canada and France. That should be an interesting one. And then the one that people probably care the most about at 10 o'clock my time, it's New Zealand and Ireland. So, yep. So that's tomorrow. That's the women's 15, group 1. Then there's group 2 and group 3. So group 2, why is it not coming up properly? What's going on here? I just started hearing noise in this one. So... hang on a second. Something's not right here. Okay. So that's 1, 2. There we go. Friday was the first game in Group 2. That was the one I was going to go to in South Africa. I would have been at DHL Greenpoint Stadium yesterday to watch South African women defeat Japan 31-24. It looks like it must have been an interesting game. And then I would have flown up to Joburg last night and then gone down to Nelspruit or flown directly there. Anyway, so I wasn't. So South African women won 31-24 over Japan in Pool 2. Today, Australia crushed Wales. Or is it? Hang on. Yeah, Australia crushed Wales 37-5. And then the last one here was today was Scotland defeated Italy 19-0. So that's Group 2. And then women's 15-3. We got Friday, Spain and Madagascar. Spain won 83-0. Today we had Fiji and Hong Kong. Fiji won 38-3. Tomorrow it's Netherlands and Samoa. Yep. Anyway, so that's women 15. Not a lot of interest in that. I know I'm interested in rugby, period. Doesn't really matter to me what's going on. But, yeah, so how are we doing here? I'm winning both these games, but not by the margins I thought in one of them. Yeah, so that first half was a little bit boring, wouldn't you say? Yeah, the Stormers aren't really doing anything to win, that's for sure. They've had a lot of nice ball movement, then they just do make a mistake. But they do go out at the end of the first half with a lead. But they need to get a lot more tries. Something's not right. There we go. Why is this one muted? Okay. So I think this is a replay. Yeah, these are replays of the first half of the Sharks game. Anyway, that's Springboks game, folks. What do you? Oh, everybody's leaving now. Halftime. What'd you guys say in the Springboks game? Wow, was that amazing or what? Let's put a poll up. Oh, let's put a poll up. Okay, so all right, here you go. So 3 options here. So you guys tell me what you think. What did the game mean to you? So they're showing the highlights of both of these games right now, but it's the game I want to see the highlights too is the Springboks game. Wow. 7 tries to 1 try. Yeah, they shut them down there at the end. It's pretty awesome. So best game so far this year. No, I thought the first Irish game was pretty good. It definitely was, says Keo. Keo Ezra Emery. Where are you from, Keo? Interesting name you've got there. Where are you from? If you don't mind sharing. No one's obliged, just asking. If you don't mind sharing. Curious minds want to know. So, but the Sharks are looking pretty good here. Looking better than any of the South African side so far. In the first, Andre Esterhuizen out there. He's looking fit. Looking really good, Andre Esterhuizen. Yep, so the Sharks looking good at the end of the first half in their game. Good news for them. Meanwhile, Stormers are up at halftime, but could be doing better, 16-13. So let me look at my Super Brew. Picked New Zealand over Australia. Got it. Lions over Ulster. Bulls over Edinburgh by 7. It was by 6. I got both points. Harlequins over Newcastle. Picked Munster to win that game, and Zebra Parma won it. And I picked Saracens to win, then South Africa to win, Cardiff to beat the Scarlets, and then I picked Northampton over Exeter. I don't know why I did that, but that means I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins, 2 wrong in those games. Yeah, cool beans. Good stuff. Anyway, on-screen scoreboard. Oh, thank you. All right, I didn't get the 16 up there. Thank you for that. Yep, happily do it. Sorry for the delay. keep telling you the score and I leave it wrong. Thank you very much for that, pointing it out. I'm really tired. Sorry. Yep, I try to post that try of Pete just after 20. I didn't see that one, unfortunately, Maryland, because I didn't have a feed yet, so that kind of sucked. Yep. Fun Sale Koeglenberg says, please add another option called Befugt. Yeah, no. What about my coverage? What about my commentary? That was kind of befugt, wasn't it? Yeah. We call it lack of sleep. Well, it's not just a lack of sleep, Neville. It's also running like ragged. I mean, I was, one thing not to get any sleep. It's another thing to get out any sleep and then wear yourself out. I wore myself out. Felt sorry for the Pumas in the end. They were steamrolled with class. Reminds me of Garrett. Yeah, I could see that. They got steamrolled in the end. Yeah, that was pretty tough for them. So halftime in Wales, Bridgehead, and halftime in Ireland at Connacht. So kids are coming off the pitch there as they get ready to come out of the locker rooms. So that stadium, I can't tell how full. It looks like only one side of the stadium has seats. I don't know what's going on there. They have that crappy artificial turf, though. I hate that stuff. I've played American football on artificial turf. It hurts. You get those turf burns when you slide across. Oof, it's just miserable. It's just not good stuff. Yep. Good-sized crowd, though, here at the Ospreys game. Impressed by it. Erica's rebooted. Okay, Erica, cool. 49 likes, that's it? Wow. So let's see how we're doing here, folks. I'll take a look at today's content. And we'll go to live here, just to let you know how it's gone. So we started the day with the Lions and Ulster. That was after I got 2 hours sleep. That one has 1,800 views. So not great, but 1,800. Yep, so that's where that's at. So the Lions. Then the next was the Bulls versus Edinburgh. Bulls, 5,400 views. That's good. And then came the big one, South Africa versus Argentina. That has 119,500 views. Wow. If I could just get 500 more views, that would take me to 20,000 on that video. That'd be incredible. Yeah, I'll probably get there. It says I've had 1,200 views in the last 60 minutes. So if I got 1,200 views in the next 60 minutes, which probably won't be that strong, that would take me out to... Yeah, they'd take me over 120,000. That'd be pretty cool. That was awesome. And then this game here, which we're currently in. So, yep. And we're up to 1797 on subscribers. We started the day at, let me see, about 700 less or something like that. Let me take a look and see. Started today at 6498. So, yeah. 6498, so that's 599. Almost 600 more subscribers today. Last week I had 782, so it's not quite as big as last week, but we weren't on air long enough for that. Last week I was on the air for 3.5 hours because they had a pregame, but I couldn't do a pregame today because there was a Bulls game just before the Springboks test. So the next Springboks test are the November test in the United Kingdom, game against Wales, Scotland, and not Ireland. Wales, Scotland, and England. Yep. So... Still halftime, both. Okay, in the Sharks game, the Sharks are back out on the pitch with Connacht, and it's 27-7 halftime. Here comes the kick from Masuka, and we're back underway for the Sharks. It's weird watching them play on artificial turf. Yep, and that ball gets taken outside the 22, advanced about 5 meters by Connacht. Connacht can be world beaters, but they can also be also-rans, Crazy stuff. So kids are out here with the Osprey flags to wave the players back on the pitch. So I'm guessing we're going to come back out very soon here for this game. Yeah, but you got to give Argentina credit. Unfortunately, they finished third because I guess point differential. The All Blacks came out ahead of them in the end. So shirt's too tight there. That angle. Here come the Stormers back out on the pitch. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for the second half. Take off the Sharks hat. Switch back on a Stormers cap. There you go. All right, ready to get started for the second half. Pretty excited about their team coming back. Let me take off. Johannes says that Monty was good. I didn't think Monty was good. I didn't see the whole game, though, because we didn't have the whole feed, so... I'm not alone. Well, I am alone probably, but MV, my broadcast partner from his Megaphone channel, he thought that Monty did a great job. Yeah, but Monty didn't do any kicking. They relieved him of those responsibilities. So we can count on the fly half not being able to kick every game because Hendrickson didn't do a great job. Lost a lot of points that way. Not that it mattered in the end. All right, we're ready to get started for the second half out of Bridgehead in Wales. Osprey. Here we go. I keep saying Bridgehead, it's Bridgeend. Here we go. Second half underway. Stormers leading. Ball gets kicked to them inside the 22. Taken by Rowan Nell. He dives forward of the 22. Call to use it. DeVette can't get to the ball. He's going to have to turn it over here. He can't get to it. And he turned it over. That's BS. He said use it. The ball wasn't even available. That's crap. Yeah, you were told to use it, Paul DeVette. Such a mess. It was unfair. So they turned it over. So Stormer's not good. So they turned it over just outside their 22. That's stupid. 119 people here, 53 likes. Never Gomez. Who's Never Gomez? What's that all about? Welcome. How are you? 41 minutes, 6 seconds. Excuse me, not 16. Stormers have turned it over. It was a huge mistake. Let's check in on the Sharks. Oh, look, it's Warren Gatlin. Warren Gatlin. Clock is still ticking as we do the scrum. Crouch. Mind. Set. And it collapses. Ooh. That looked like it collapsed by the Stormers. But we're going to reset it. Lucky break. .42 minutes now, and Osprey have the ball courtesy of that turnover. DeVette not getting rid of that ball as quick as he could have. Brace really rushes that. We saw that in the previous game. He called. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball's in the pipe. It collapsed this time. Oh, that's on. Wow. Wow, that is on Tom Bota. He went down first, and I thought it was on the Stormers. But if I look in retrospect, good call by the official. He's the one that lost his binding. So the Stormers get a break there. Good scrummaging work on their part. All right, so the Stormers have kicked it down the pitch. I didn't see how the kick looked because the cameraman was busy doing something else. Joseph Dweba, making sure he's got the mark. Halfway, here come the Stormers. They win that line out. Kick down the middle. Nice catch there by Osprey. They come away with it. Call to use it already. My goodness, he hadn't even got it out yet. 2, 3. Okay, they get it out. James Ratty with the carry. Use it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Stormers go in there and get it. Van Heerden sends it back. The Stormers have got the ball now. They turned it over. Oh, wake up. There was a wide open play there. Sleeping. David Willemse trying to do something with a broken play. Comes to the near side. Willemse's tackled. Oh, man, there was a gap there. But they got closed very quickly. Schickerling now. J.D. Schickerling. Van Heerden with the carry. Oh, where's the ball at? Paul DeVette finds Mattia. Mattia is tackled over there. DeVette digs it out again. Going to send it back into J.D. Schickerling. He gets through to the 22 and then a little further. Neathlink Fouché is tackled inside the 22. Oh, big hit against the Stormers there. Inside the 22, Stormers are trying to work their way down here. Got to hold on to this ball. Marcel Tennyson picks up a couple meters. It's a drop goal. Yeah, but he's wide of the margin. Wide of the mark. Damien Villemse. Oh, he went through. Was it good? Oh, it was good. I had a bad angle. 19-13. Drop goal by the Stormers. Well done there. Hey, take the points where you can get them. Wow. Brilliant stuff. Damien Villemse with a drop goal. All right, 45 minutes now. Well done. Ooh, the Sharks gave up a try. The Springboks officiating was pretty good, I thought, Garrett. Restart back inside the 22, and Dan Duplessis gives it to Yuri Mathieu, who kicks it into touch. Oh, boy. Time is off. So, 6-point lead now. Oh, Suleiman Hatzenberg got hit hard a few minutes ago. Tie back on. 19-13 Stormers. Let's go back over and check on the Sharks. 27-14. Connick has the ball again. Excuse me. Osprey overthrow it. It's picked up by the Stormers. Nicely done by Marcel Tennyson. Stormers get the ball on a wayward line out from the Osprey. Back into the 22. Mattia has to keep it in play. Launches it down the pitch. That ball's going to go short of the 22. Okay, Morgan is out and Davis is in. Uh-oh, dropped by the Stormers. Osprey with the ball on the far side of the pitch after Stormers turn it over. 46-20. Oh, that's knocked on. Hey, how about a whistle? That was knocked on. No call for the knock on. Right there is obvious. There's a kick through. Let it get down in the try zone. It didn't. What a brilliant kick. Wow. Ooh, that bounced out right that close to the try line. And now they're pinned back to their 5-meter line for a lineout. Absolutely brilliant kick. Couldn't have been better. Could not have been better. Yeah, take the points. Especially now that you've given up the ball deep in your own zone and now they're... Okay, but Stormers got the line out successful. Stormers wants to use it's going sideways. He's told to pull it out of here in a second. Now it's moving forward. Maul. And they're in touch. Stubborn freaking Stormers. They made progress, but they were inching them towards the sideline, and they're just too stupid to realize how close they were to the touch line. And the Osprey pushed them into touch. That rolling maul works its way into touch. They picked up a lot of territory, but it's all for naught. Shame. $47-59. Checking on the Sharks. 27-14. Connick kicking to the corner. Line out successful for Osprey. They have an advantage here. Oh, we got a line break here, and the Osprey nearly get through. They're down. Dewey Lake down to 2 meters. Stormers defense is cratering here. They got to get position. They do. Morgan Williams down to 1 meter, though. Nearly stolen by... Oh, there it is. There it is. And the Osprey get a try in. Ruben Morgan Williams. Wow. His 100th test match tonight. 100th appearance. Wow. It's going to take him out to 18 pending the kick. It's not a hard kick. Wow, 19-18 now. Yeah, Noah's right. I told you I'm worried about the Stormers. Need a miss here. I don't think it's very hard. And there it is, 2019. It's their first lead of the game. Pollard is just a more confident. What is this? More confident, more consistent player to live with money out of fair games, but not a Springbok quality game. I agree. But I thought I was alone in that assessment. People kept saying how great a job he did. I didn't think he did a great job. Ratti with the carry after the restart outside the 22 for the Osprey. 50-25 in the second half. 2 tries for the Osprey, 1 for the Stormers. Ball gets kicked down the pitch. All the Ospreys come loose with the ball. Conbeer carrying the ball down the pitch. Still in possession of the Osprey. Oh, come on. This cable fell on me under here. Wow. Osprey, kick it to the corner or to the wing. It's caught over on the wing on a fly. Hutchinberg misses a tackle. Dan Duplessis has to save the tackle. And that ball was knocked on. No call for a knock on there by Osprey. Pick and go. Harry Deves down to about 10 meters. Wow, what a carry on his part. Stopped by Yuri Mattia. They go wide. Trying to keep the speed up here for the Osprey. Trying to get these points, catch the Stormers off guard. They just went up by 1. Now they're threatening again. 51-36. Tackle by Rowan Nell. Oh, that ball's lost backwards. Duplessis in on the tackle. Ratti with the carry. It's not going anywhere. A lot of phases. Still in possession are the Osprey. Working their way across and back and forth. They're going to do a drop goal attempt of their own. That looks pretty good. Wow. Wow. What you can do, I can do better. 23-19 now. Drop goal for the Osprey. Wow. Wow. It was 13-3 a while ago. Wow. That's crazy. So here's the restart. They kick it down inside the 22. Taken by the Osprey. They kick it. Woo. Straight into touch. I couldn't see. Guess not. The camera angle is terrible there. So Ewers is out and Ben Jason Dixon is in. I didn't understand why he was starting. Satoli's out. Leon Lyons in the game. Ben Jason Dixon comes in. So a couple substitutions for the Stormers. Joseph Dwayne to throw it in. Trailing 4 points now. Line out is good. Stormers come away with it. Midfield. Kick to the wing. There's someone out there. And they can't get it. Who was it? It was Hotzenberg. So it's going to be the ball to the Osprey. Wow, that didn't go well for the Stormers at all. Not going well at all. I wonder if the hat will help. Hopefully this will help. Oops, that came out of my cap. The Osprey fan are pretty into their team. So let's see what happens next. 54-06. Whoops, lost my super, bro. How did that happen? It's 27-26. Connick has come back. Oh, my goodness. The Sharks are screwing the pooch over there. My goodness. Wow. It's 27-7. Now it's 27-26 in the Sharks game. Can you believe it, folks? That's crazy. Yeah, there you go. Hender's just giving the update. Maybe 2 hats. Yeah. Let me get another hat out. Well, things are starting to go badly for the Sharks and for the Stormers. Sharks are still ahead for the moment. Stormers are behind. They'd led the entire game. Osprey put it into the scrum. They come out, thing collapses, but he's not going to have anything to do with that. Ball's kicked down the pitch, deep. Oh, it's going to go through the try zone. Yep, there you go. Can come all the way back. All right. Little too much there, Dan Edwards. Little too much. 55 minutes gone on this clock. Found a spot back there, but he went too deep. Sharks have the ball on their side. Edwin Cater comes running up in there, picks up about 15 meters before Connick takes him out. Jordan Hendricks over there to Andre Esterhuizen. Still waiting on this one over here. 23-19 Osprey out in front. Crouch. Crouch. Fine. Set. Paul DeVette puts it in the pipe. Oh, the Stormers have a good push there. How is it a penalty against them? What the heck? Stormers scrum is killing them. You know, if it's real or if Brace is just against them, but they just screwing up left and right here, folks. This is not good. Not good. Not driving straight is the penalty. How many? 7,300 fans? What's the number? They show it on the screen, announce it. I can't understand these people's accents. I think they said 7,300. Got a substitution coming in for the Osprey. Okay, scrum half is back. I guess he'd gone out for HIA or something. Didn't even know he's out of there. All right, he was just conferring on the sideline. 18-6 in. Both is out. Line out. Successful for Osprey. You're going to kick the ball forward. And it goes straight into touch. A little too much. Going to come all the way back. Game is not looking particularly sharp for either side, but the Osprey have the advantage now out in front. Over in the other game. Still 27-26. Looks like a Shark is hurt. Dylan Richardson, perhaps. Andre Hugo Fettes in the game now for the Stormers. Joseph Dweba goes out. Maul. Into a maul are the Stormers. They bring it out right over the middle of the pitch. Dan Duplessis doesn't get away from either tackler. They kick it high into the air, into the wing, and there's a chase by Hutzenberg. Went into touch. Or did he knock it into touch? What's going on there? So, Matthias, first mistake of the day. Yes, Vadsel Kogleberg, I think it's what's happening. I had a lead here, a 10-point lead. It's just gotten away from them. Over in the other game, it's Sharks are driving now. Line up by the Osprey. Hit in the air by the Stormers, the ball, but it goes backwards. Oh, excuse me. 23-19. 60 minutes in the contest. Osprey have the ball. Midfield, they're going backwards. Oh, charged down by Dan Duplessis. Picked up. He's on the run. Duplessis can offload. He's got Ruud now. He needs help. He throws it away. Replacement for Mattia. Jean-Luc Duplessis will be coming in then. Yuri Mattia will be out, so I presume Jean-Luc Duplessis will be coming for him. Line out to Osprey after it was lost in the touch by the Stormers. They hit it in the air, but it goes the wrong direction. Osprey have the ball inside their 22. $60 minutes. We're down the last 20 minutes now, and the Stormers are trailing. Gonna need a late surge. I thought we had it right there. I thought we had it there. No dice. All right, Richardson's out. Fez and Bata's in for the Sharks, leading by 1 point with 18 minutes remaining. Stormers have a lineup now. They need line out. They need to do something with this to get some points. Yep, Jean-Luc Duplessis out there. Stormers driving forward here. Oh, Jean-Luc Duplessis lost it backwards. Picked up by Damien Willems has it now on the wing. Leyland Zas drives forward. Stormers going through a lot of phases, still trying to get somewhere. The ball's available. It's up the pitch. Oh, they pick it up over there. Hartzenberg, we're going to come back. It was a knock on. That took a long time to call that. All right, so over the other game, it's still 27-26. And the Sharks are living dangerously over there. Living dangerously. 64 minutes gone in that game. Clock is still ticking. This is a scrum. Crouch to the Osprey. Fine. Set. Not a stable scrum again. Oh boy. Okay, Sharks game. Sharks have the ball, but it looks like they're deep in their own territory. Leading by 1. Stormers only have 2 victories in all their trips to Wales in the last 3 years for the URC, and that was against the Dragons twice. And the Osprey kicked the ball down the pitch inside of 22. It's chased down by Willemse. He kicks it from inside his 22 into touch. Caslin Warner. Wecker. Hey, how you doing there, man? You missed the Springboks game earlier. That was really lekker. This is kind of a drag. Substitutions. Brock Harris is coming in. Davids comes in for Hotzenberg. Successful line. Oh, there's a line break. Morgan Williams chips over the top. He's going to score. Wow, what a scintillating try by the Osprey. By Dan Edwards. All the work done by the scrum half. Wow. 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 Unbelievable. Oh, Dan Edwards gets a try. Oh, that sucks. 28-19. Well, that sucks. So make it 30-19. 11-point lead with just 14 minutes left. Oof. Kick is good. 30-19. Stormers are up by 10. Remember that? Now they trail by 11. Sharks have a line at Fez and Bata to throw it in their game, leading by 1 point. But this is deep in their territory. Somehow they come away with it. Oh, back to our game. So, Osprey have the ball. Stormers just don't have any sense of direction here. Audrey Smith is also in the game. He nearly blocked that one. Ooh, David Willemse hit in the air, but it was a fair contest. Oh, thrown right. They were offside. Right to the Osprey. Oh, it was a knock-on, they're saying. I thought it was forward. It was offsides. Stormers only got 1 try. That's correct. They got Leyland's ass. That's it. Just the first try. That's it. Nothing more. Yep. 13 minutes left in this game. 11-point lead now. Stefan Unger's in the game now, too. Bench is clear. Devac goes out. He hasn't impressed today. Stefan Unger. Win a penalty against the Osprey here. Finally. So, not driving straight. Jean-Luc Duplessis kicks it down the pitch. 12.5 minutes left. Stormers need a converted try, trailing by 11 points. 12 minutes left. 30-19. All right, Stormers are driving. No penalty for collapsing. I guess it collapsed on their own. Andre Hugafenta comes out of there, comes charging forward. Brock Karras with a carry. Ooh, look at that. Nice cut back against the grain for Andre Hugafenta. Ball's available. Stormers keep pushing, but they're not really getting anywhere here. David Willemse does a dummy. He tries to get away from them all. It doesn't work. Brock Karras into the line. Kike Marabe. Kick to the corner. And it's taken into touch by Osprey. Down to about 10 minutes left. If the Stormers can get a try here, that changes the complexion of things considerably. So, people, I hear you. Can't see what's going on over here. So, Connick is on the try line. 69-43. Okay, it's about a 5-meter line out. Garen Phillips comes in for... He's replacing Gareth Thomas for the Osprey. This is a 6-meter line out. Fenta gets it in. Oh, the Stormers drive forward, but it collapses 2 meters out. Pick and go. They're almost there. Are they in? They're in. Who was it? Schickerling gets it. So the Stormers have scored. Woo, almost forgot to get excited. Stormers have scored. 10 minutes left. Woo, man. Stormers score. Woohoo! Got 9 minutes left in the game. All right. Duplessis' first kick of the game. "22 seconds on the shot clock. And he shanked it badly. Oh, my God. That's not even close. He missed it by a country mile. 6 points. That would have closed it to 4, which meant an unconverted try would have won the game. Oh, my God. Mattia was kicking brilliantly. He took him out of the game. All right. Deves is in. Morris, 20. Substitution for Ospreys. Ball bounces. Jack Walsh, he kicks it up into the air. Inside the 22, they're going to take the mark. And he kicks it for touch. No, it stays in play. Then it goes in touch. Connick is up 33-27 now, and the Sharks just 7 minutes left in the game. Wow. Had a 27-7 lead, and they're losing 33. Oh, my goodness, 26 unanswered points. That's crazy. In the first half, Sharks really screwing the pooch over there, losing by 6 now. They need a converted try. Wow. Bring Monty back. No, Yuri Mattia was perfect. He didn't miss anything. Even Stormers to straw on the line out, but they need to get another try here. Nice carry there. Ben Jason Dixon. Ball's just laying there. Okay, take the points on offer. Take the points. Take the points. That reduces it to 3. You got 7 minutes left. 6.5. Oh, he just missed a kick. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Here's the kick. So he's not happy about the mark. Okay. Fly half is replaced by Max Nagy. Five minutes left. All right. Stormers go with Kike Marabe. Carries the ball. Working away down the short side. Unger. Schickerling with a big carry there. Ben Jason Dixon. Stormers just 8 meters out. They got to get this in. Can't screw off. Got to make this in near the post so the converted try will take the lead. Fenta, 5 meters out. Stormers now working their way up. Willemse. Unger. Come on, Stormers. Let's go, boys. Pour it on. 5 minutes left. They need this in a converted try. Working back. Tennyson. 5 meters. There it is, charging through. Fenta gets down to 2 meters. Down to 1 meter. Getting closer to the post while we're at it. There it is. Come on, get it. There it is. Oh, he's short. So close. Short. Offside. Osprey are offside. Didn't get in. Short. Damon Finlandse. Oh, tries to get in, but he stopped further back. Driven forward. Ball's available. Oh, my gosh. The Storm. There's hands in the ruck. How about a penalty there? Good Lord. People putting their hands on the ground playing the ball. Now the Stormers have lost 4 meters. Back to the 5 meter line. Just 4 minutes remaining. They've got to score here. And they need a converted try here, too. They had it. Now they're getting nothing. Roy Nell cuts it back. Back to the 5 meter line. Warren to stay outside. Schickerling. A penalty for what? 20 phases and nothing there. 3.5 minutes remain. Oh my gosh. And the Sharks are still losing with about 3.5 minutes to go in that game. They were so close. It's kicked. All right, Stormers will get it back. Or no, it was a penalty, excuse me. They won't get anything back. They got to steal the line out again. But now they're down to 3 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Disappointment. Disappointment. Had a chance to win it. 3 minutes left in the Sharks game. Stormers have won 20 lineouts and lost none. That's amazing. Okay, Osprey have lost 2. They go short and it works. It's a forward pass. Oh, that's a knock on. Thank you. 2.5 minutes remain. Not much time. They need a try here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's a knock-on for sure, yep. Stormers need a good one here. No, Hooters not gone yet, log on Roberts. 2 minutes left. Oh, nobody should be man of the match in this game. Good Lord. Crouch. Fine. Stormers need a good scrum here. Need a great scrum here to get a penalty. They're not going to get it. It collapses. He's not going to give it to them. They're in midfield. So they got a lot of work to do here. They go wide. Film say did a great job saving that play. The chase is on. Oh, Luke Morgan, but he can't do anything with it. Stormers get him inside the 22. And a penalty for not rolling away, and that's going to do it. That's going to do it. There's not going to be enough time after this. Jean-Luc Duplessis is a disaster. Yuri Mattia had this game won. They take him out, and Jean-Luc Duplessis missed a conversion, missed another kick, gets stupid penalties. He's killed him since he came in. I never care for the guy. Maybe it's his stupid haircut. Last minute, that just cost him the game. Over in the other game, let's see what's going on over there. Shame. Yep, you're right, Malakpo. What a disappointment, man. So Edwin Cater goes out of the game. Over in that game, minute and a half left there. 40 seconds left in this game. Ball's kicked. All they got to do. All they got to do is get a line out in, put it in a touch, and it's over. So, Ospreys are going to win this one 30-24. Stormers will get a point for the point differential there. They'll have 1 point on the log. Cannot win in Wales. Only can beat the Dragons. It's pathetic. Well, they didn't steal it again. Oh, here comes the draw. Oh, no, now they're not even going to get the point. They're going to give up a point here. Unbelievable. Penalty try. Unbelievable. So Stormers just lost any yellow card. Oh, gosh. It's a game. 37-24. Wow. It was not Monty's fault. No, it was Duplessis' fault. That's it. Final sucks. That game blew. Well, we have one good game today at least. So thanks for everybody who showed up for that one. In the Sharks game, Sharks aren't going to get a bonus point either. Yeah, but the Stormers let us down big time. Let me check into this game. They got an injury here, which has slowed down the end of the game. A minute and a half left. The clock is ticking again. So what are we waiting on? Why is the clock ticking when you got a guy injured out there? This is crap. What kind of crap is this? Why haven't you called timeout? You're not letting the players play. Looks like Connick is going to go for points. And that'll... Yeah, I'm not even going to hang around for this. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. Thank you all so much, but I am really knackered today. I'm going to knock it off here. Looks like I'm going to lose points in both those games. Excuse me. All right, well, there you go. Some great rugby today, but this wasn't it. Yeah, they gave up. Yep. Who gave up? The game's over, man. I didn't give up. I stayed till it was over. Are you talking about the team? Mountain Goats have disappointed again. Go back to table, Mountain and Grays. Ooh. Thanks, Chris. The great commentary of the day. See you soon. All right. Kaz and Warner, I'm in central Pennsylvania. I travel to South Africa a couple times a year for a month or so. Try to come get in play, so go Stormers drive forward, huh? Yep. All right. Yeah, thanks. Thank you all very much. Thanks, everybody who became a subscriber today and discovered me. Please check out my other channel. That's at Colonel Chris Wyatt. There it is. Go look for that in YouTube at Colonel Chris Wyatt and check out my news channel. Please become a subscriber over there. I'd really appreciate that. And check out news commentary on South Africa, Africa, and around the world. Thanks, everybody. I do need to rack out. And thank you for your patience sticking around with me. Stayed over 100 the whole time on this thing, despite the fact that it was boring and I wasn't the best of commentators in this one. At least the Boca had a great game. Yep. And they won everything. So, You're all welcome. God bless. Have a good night. That's going to do it. I will do my news program tomorrow on the other channel, so look for that. 3 minutes can change the game. Yes, they sure can. Sure can. Yep, sure can. All right, that's it, folks. Thanks a lot. Catch you next time. Cheers. And have, what's left of your day or evening, have a good one. Cheers. Oops, I got to take off the scores first before I do that. So tries, score. They gave up a point they had there at the end. And that's going to do it. Bye-bye.